Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Devin Hughes Reacts. This is going to be a response video to Lord of Darkness. About a minute ago, I was watching a video on Smarks, and it really caught my attention because I have a lot of things I need to get on my chest as well. These are my opinions. You don't have to agree with me, but I do understand some parts where he's coming from, and I complain about this all the time on Facebook, social media, YouTube, all of that. So with that being said, oh, and also if you're new to this channel, subscribe, leave a comment down below, hit the like button. Well, so let me start over. If you're new to this channel, subscribe, comments down below, hit the like button, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram as well. So with that being said, here goes my response video. So I can agree on some things he's talking about, like the whole part-timers coming back, claiming that Sparks claiming that there's stealing spotlights from other talents. Yes, I understand why they're feeling like that. I feel the same way too about part-timers coming back, getting everything handed to them. But it's a good thing that didn't start, you know, in 2012 or 2011 or 2013. It all started in 2014 when Batista came back because everybody wanted Daniel Bryan to win. But he's not. Daniel Bryan is the GOAT. He did not win the Royal Rumble, so everybody got mad at Batista for winning the Royal Rumble. And what bugs me the most about it is that, you know, Batista left the company and he will never come back because the company sucks. It's too PG. It's full of smarks everywhere, and it's getting to a point where I consider stop wanting to watch wrestling, because even though I tune in every single week, because I mean, I can admit I was a Daniel Bryan fan at the time, because, you know, I was a wrestling fan when even when this whole PG thing started. So it's funny because when Dave was interviewed by Chris Jericho on his podcast, he mentioned something about when he came back to the company, you know, he paid attention to it, and you realize that there are some talented guys there that have skill, and we do, but the problem with that is that they're not working with them properly. Maybe somehow if you could just learn how to work with them right, then you wouldn't have a problem. But unfortunately for Dave, you know, he did not want to stay in the company for so long, to the point where he just quit, went back to doing Hollywood stuff. And I can honestly say I understand why he did not want to come back in the first place, because of how they're mistreating part-timers. I mean, I'm gonna tell you the worst part about the video I saw was the Roman Reigns part. And listen, I'm not the biggest Roman Reigns fan ever, nor I'll ever will be, because what Vince McMahon has done, trying to turn this nigga into John Cena 2.0, and you know, as fans are not gonna go for that. We will never accept it, and we never will. I don't consider myself a smart, but I'm just giving you my opinions and my frustrations of how bad this company has gotten over the years. Nowadays, everybody is praising the indie wrestlers, you know, doing all these flips and tricks and kicks and stuff. Like, I don't know. But as many times I've ranted about Roman Reigns, there's a time and place for you to send death threats to a guy, including his own daughter. Wishing her to drink bleach and kill herself. Wishing that his daughter was killed in a car accident. Like, you lost your freaking minds by wishing death threats on a wrestler and his family. You went beyond zero to stood that low and just pretty much disrespect the man's family. This is where I have to draw the line here. You don't cross the line when it comes to sending death threats to a celebrity and its family, his or hers. There is no excuse for that whatsoever. And I feel like smarts are the biggest reason why wrestling sucks. And I did a video on Shinsuke Nakamura winning the 2018 Royal Rumble, and I know some people out there are mad because he's not English. Like, I don't care about race. I don't care about color. All I want to see is someone new and fresh winning the 2018 Royal Rumble, winning every single Royal Rumble, instead of the same old and washed up people you have now. But good thing about it is that at least Cena and Reigns did not win, but someone fresh and new did it, and that was Shinsuke Nakamura. Yes, he's boring, he sucks, but I just want to see someone new and fresh win the Royal Rumble. And these are the same smarts that complain about a non-English person winning the Royal Rumble. The people that complain about Asuka winning the first ever 2018 Women's Royal Rumble. And what really killed me the most is that they're being racist about it. You gotta be smarter than that. And this is one of the reasons why it's hard for me to be a wrestling fan, because of the smarts and the PC crowd that get mad when casual wrestling fans like myself give their overall thoughts and opinions on certain things that we don't like about today's garbage PC wrestling. And yet they'll find a way to respond to your comment on social media with these nasty, hateful comments because they don't like your opinions. Okay, you know what? I just said I'm done. I'm not going to comment on anything John Cena, Roman Reigns, because I know there are fanboys and fangirls out there, including grown men, grown PC fans, that are going to comment on my comment on social media whenever I give an opinion on a certain wrestler. And I don't even curse on my channel or even on social media for that matter. But however, when somebody else is getting mad, I quit. I simply did want nothing to do with it. So, as much as I hate Roman Reigns and John Cena, there comes a point in time when you cross the line where you pretty much make death threats to someone's family. When you just did the Roman Reigns and his daughter, what did she ever do to you, smarts? She's a child. You're sending death threats to a child. Are you serious? Sometimes it's hard to be a wrestling fan. You people don't understand how hard it is to be a wrestling fan. No matter how many times, you know, we make a video about certain things, smarks will comment on your video. The same smarks that be commenting on Bruce Bliss's video on John Cena, Roman Reigns, and the whole wrestling product itself. They don't like it when a passionate wrestling fan rants, you know, comments about his opinions. And this is exactly why wrestling sucks today. And I'm going to tell you what's even worse. When I remember watching this episode of Raw when Bryan invited the whole crowd into the ring doing this whole stupid yes chant movement because he didn't get what he wanted. So once he accomplished that, he wins at WrestleMania 30. This is how celebrities get killed by fans. The girl that auditioned for the X Factor or The Voice, she got killed because of a fan. Ugh. My concern with the wrestlers, each time when they go around doing shows and stuff, watch your backs for these smarks and the fans themselves. I don't even know what to say at this point, guys. Smarks are the biggest reason why wrestling is dying. The PC product is the reason why this company is dying. Listen, I can understand your frustrations on part-timers too. I hate part-timers when they come back and get everything handed to them. Especially Goldberg. I mean, that whole match with Brock Lesnar at Survivor Series 2 years ago was a mess. Even last year when Goldberg won the title from Kevin Owens thanks to a distraction from Chris Jericho. And I hope that if you're watching this, Lord of Darkness, like attack my boy Christian Miracles. He does wrestling sin videos, and I like the guy. And I just watched your video and I subscribe to your channel as well. But even the women. The women's wrestling division is god awful. It's gotten so bad to the point where I just stopped watching TV altogether. I don't even watch wrestling anymore. Cause it's just gotten stupid. It's not even for me anymore. And I know I say this all the time in my videos. The only way that I would be able to watch wrestling again is some character changes needs to happen. The TV ratings needs to change, and the company needs to be more edgier again. But if they decide to not go edgy again, I'm completely done. I hate this company now more than ever. Hopefully you all understand my response to Lord of Darkness. And Lord of Darkness, if you're watching this, man, this is not an attack. This is my honest opinion. I agree on a lot of things that you said, and hopefully you will agree with mine as well. If you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and hit that like button. I'm your host, Devin Reacts, and I will see you later.